Hey, what's up, everybody? Lorenzo with Alternative City Comics, here with my weekly comics haul from my LCS. This is gonna also include last week's comics because I did not get out last week to get them. So I hope you got some time because this might be kind of a long video. I apologize in advance. So let's get right to it. Let's crack open the box. Change the bag. And at the end, there's like an an unforeseen surprise that made my day. So we got teas in. First one is Big Girls #3. Yeah, Big Girls number. This is a good series. I only finished the first one so far, but I like where it's going. Who's the writer on this? Jason Hayward. Yeah, Jason Howard. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a good series. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen with the next issue. And here we go. Another box. Daredevil. Daredevil 23. Chip Zdarsky, goodness. Everything that I'm reading by him right now is looking really good. So, yeah, Daredevil with Spidey as a guest again. How many times have they been guests in each other's books? One can only estimate. Sorry for all the crinkling. Devil's Highway #4. Now this book is heating up. The protagonist in here, she's real badass. I'm enjoying this book. They haven't really shown who the killer is yet. I'm wondering if it's someone that we might know from the story, or it's just going to be so horrific that it'll be a giant shock. They'll be coming up soon because this is number 4 of 5. Devil's Highway from AWA, making some good stuff over there. All right, Killing Red Sonja, #4. This is I think the A cover. This is Dynamite book. I'm not reading a lot of Dynamite books. This may be one of the only ones, but this is pretty good so far. I've got another cover of this one too, I think. So yeah. And next one is the Immortal Hulk. This is this week's. I think this week's. I'm all mixed up. It's all a blur now. This is number 39. There's a B cover too. Oh, this is number 38, excuse me. This is number 38. There's also another cover to the 38, which I did in my last video, which was the spoiler variant. But this is the A cover for that issue. This could be interesting. Scumbag, or excuse me, the Scumbag. Mr. Scumbag to you. The Scumbag #1. This less than an honorable person apparently is going to be the last hope for humanity in this book. See how that turns out. This is from, I think, Image? No, yeah, Image. This is an Image joint. My indies. Speaking of indies, Secret 7. 7 Secrets. 7 Secrets. #3. This, I believe, is the A cover. The first issue of this is only as far as I've gotten, so I got a couple of books I got to catch up on, but I dug it enough to sub to it, and this is a good title here. If it wasn't a good one, I probably wouldn't buy it, I guess. It kind of makes sense. Spider-Woman, the timeless cover. Spider-Woman #6, I want to say. #5. Spider-Woman #5. With the Alex Ross cover. Add it to my timeless Alex Ross cover collection, which is growing as we speak. Over here, lots of books to go. This must be the last stealth #6. Yes, I hear there's quite a twist in this issue. I don't want to avoid some spoilers, so I'm going to hurry and read this and wrap this series up. This is a new incarnation of Kirkman's character. By Costa and Belgardi, and they've done a very good series here. Venom 29. Ah, let me get in deep into the Venom story here. Some folks are disappointed with the whole Codex thing. Me not so much, but we'll see. I haven't read this one yet. Obviously, I'm just getting it. But hey, at least it's just Donny Cates stuff, so it's probably gonna be all right, y'all. Just hang in there. Don't panic. Oh, number 2. Oh, I was missing. I think I was behind. I missed issue number 2. Maybe that's why I haven't read it. Killing Red Sonja. So now I've got that. I can start catching up on that series. It's all, just kind of gets a blur after a while. Oh, this one I'm looking forward to. This is Stillwater number 2. I know a lot of you have already read Stillwater number 1. This is more Chip Zdarsky good stuff here. This is, I think, I only have one cover, which is kind of cool and unique these days. I'm half done here. All right, Werewolf by Night, number 1, the variant edition. Who is this? Oh, I have to look up who this is, but this is super cool. I love the first appearance of this character in Marvel Spotlight number 2, one of my favorite books. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this new adaptation of it. I think who's this guy from the Black Eyed Peas or some band I'm misspeaking on, but that's the writer. So it's a limited 5-issue series. So all about the Werewolf by Night in any form. I'll take it. Maybe even a Netflix show. That'd be great. Oh, Timeless Alex Ross. Oh my God. Fantastic Four 25. I'm not even really reading FF right now, but I am a Fantastic Four fan, so Frank probably he knew this. yeah. This cover alone. Yeah, and this is a key issue in their run right now. Maybe some things happening with the FF. They're gonna get back into to be one of the. They're already one of the premier families in comics and superhero comics. But in the early incarnation, everybody appeared in their books. Now they're appearing in everyone else's books. So maybe now they're going to get back and just be dominant the way they once were back in the Atomic Age when they were created. And that's a cool cover. Oops. Let's go ahead. Oh, here we go. Oh, Tank Girl. Yeah, this is an Albatross Funny Books thing. I noticed this when I was reading Hellboy and Fearless Dawn. So I was looking forward to this. Tank Girl has usually been a good book for me. I think it's maybe a one shot. I'm not sure. It could be a limited series, but I'm down with it, whatever it is. All things Tank Girl. Look Like Death from the Umbrella Academy, number 2. I think this is the A cover. Yeah. Anything Umbrella Academy is all right with my book too. It's just into season 2 right now on Netflix, but Umbrella Academy is all that. All right. Next one is Strange Adventures number 6. I think this is the A cover, but they always have 2 covers. Sometimes they kind of have similarities, but I like this one. This is a good cover. This is a good Tom King series too, so I'm liking where this is going. It's kind of out there, but I like that. I like that kind of thing. Mrs. Rick was pretty awesome in it. A couple issues ago. Death Metal, Dark Knight's Death Metal, number 4. could have gotten another variant copy of this, but I'm digging the metallic one. It didn't look that great in the previews, but looking at it now, it's it's almost like a mirror. It's pretty cool. Rorschach #1, the B cover. I got the A cover already, so now that set is complete. Yeah, Watchmen, like I said in my last video, I'm more interested now in them than as much as when they came out the first time. Hopefully this series will do justice to the franchise. There have been some missteps along the way, of course. Well, nothing's perfect, but this could be good, especially nowadays and in the times we live in. Shall I say? Next, getting down here, we're halfway. Oh, The Vein, excuse me. Another good vampire story. The Vein. This is the B cover. This is a variant cover. I saw the A cover. I think I kind of went with this one. They were both good. You know, it's just a personal preference. So curious just to see what's going on with this vampire story. I love every writer's telling of that legend. To me, it's just interesting. Well, there's zombie people out there and there's vampire people out there. I'm gonna be a vampire. Batman 101. From the ashes. Still got to read 100, so I will catch up. James Tynion IV, another great writer out there, cranking out goodness at every turn. Speaking of DC, Dark Knight's death metal, The Robin King. This will apparently go deeper into the creation of the origin of this diabolical character that was debuted in Dark Knight's death metal. Yeah, I think that was the one. That one shot. So it's kind of cooled off since then, but it's such a dark character that maybe turns some people off. But it may just be if it's well written enough, you know, could be something there. Long live the king. Now this is one. I blame Christoph, one of the guys at the shop, for this. I was on the fence about this one. I almost put it on my pull list, but he said it was worth a read, and so yeah, We Live #1 from Aftershock. It's beautiful. It's got this fold out cover. The artwork is great. He says it's a good story too, so yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot. At least a shot. It deserves that. Everyone deserves a shot. Alright. Oh, Immortal Hulk #1 variant. The timeless cover. Yep, well, I think I already have the #1, but I don't have this cover, so this yeah. That's another one in the collection. It's gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll make some sort of display or something. It's just too beautiful to just put away in a box somewhere, you know. And this one was just purely, I wouldn't say a spec buy, but just, well, it's kind of, but the Archie horror has been like good for me. So the Madam Satan #1, you know, could be good. The Afterlife with Archie was good. I'm not really an Archie reader per se, but that series was good. So I'm down to give this a try, see what it's like. They've done a lot of changes at Archie Comics now. They've kind of come out of the 1950s and at least into the 21st century. So this is gonna be something good here. I'll get back to you on that. Getting near the end. Oh yeah, get near the end now because this is the reprint, the first Taskmaster, True Believers, first Taskmaster, first Taskmaster. I can say it. These True Believers books, they just couldn't be better to me. This is a quality reproduction with new ads in it, but still the covers are tight, the artwork is there, the colors look awesome. Yeah, I've never even read the first Taskmaster's appearance, so first time for me. All right, near the end. Avengers. This is the Avengers and Daredevil, and I forget what the significance of this particular issue is, but the cover was so cool. There's so many of my favorite characters on there. Like, yes, I am buying this for $1. Thank you very much. And I'm sure it's a great story, so I'm just going to read it and enjoy it. Not have to worry about spoiling it because it only cost $1. So it's a great thing about it. Now, here's the thing that did not. I know a lot of people do this when you go to the shop. You're just going to pick up your books and go home. But I looked in the case and I saw this book that I had before, and I sold it before for chump change back in the day when you had to do stuff like that. And I thought, this is a decent price, and I would really hate myself if I passed up this book. So I picked it up, and it's Batman 200, the first Neil Adams on Batman. Yeah, this isn't the Batman that I pretty much was introduced to when I started reading Batman. It was, and for your folks out there who remember the Batman '66 TV show, I saw that originally on TV, and so Neil Adams, I believe, was the Batman artist at that time, or he just left the book. But I saw a lot of Neil Adams Batman as a kid, and that to me is my favorite Batman. So yeah, this is the key. This time I'll hang on to it, hopefully. But it's a great looking book. I don't know if you can see with this, all the glare on the Mylar and everything. But so spent more than I wanted to, but I'm happy, and that is all, I guess. And thanks for stopping by and helping me share my comics goodness with you guys. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with more comics related content as well as drawing content and stuff like that within the next few days. Until then, thanks for stopping by. Keep reading comics, and I'll see you in my next video. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.